Hi guys, this is Golden and I'm going to show you how to set up Chatguessr as a Twitch streamer. So the first thing you need is a Geoguessr account. I don't know if you need to have premium to set this up, but you might as well get it because it's only $24 a year, and that's what I do. I know all the people who stream also pay for premium, or they at least do the trial version when they're not sure if they want to pay for it. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the link that I'm going to put in the description. You're going to download it. Okay, so now it's downloaded, and then what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to download a RAR file opener. In this case, I'm using 7-zip, which I'll also put in the description. And after you go to this website, you're going to have to figure out what kind of Windows you have, which is either 32-bit or 64-bit. A way to do that is going to About Your PC. In this case, mine's 64-bit. So what I do is I download this one. It says it's in the alpha stage. I don't know what that means. I download it anyway. So now that you know how to download the 7-zip, you can click Install Anyway. Install. It won't open automatically. And it takes some time for it to show up for some reason. Okay, so in this case, I already have where the file is located, but in this case I put it in my music one. You don't have to put it in the music one. And so then I click Chatguessr setup. So this is the file that has the Chatguessr that I downloaded here. The reason I have once because I downloaded it again. So you should click it. Then what it's going to say is it's going to say that running this app might put your PC at risk. You're going to run it anyway. Going to install it. And then this will be your screen. It's different because I'm already signed in, but basically what you'll have to do is sign into Geoguessr with your account. And then if you press CTRL+P, this will show the game settings, Twitch settings, Twitch Connect. Game settings, this is just if you want to add these things. In this case, I don't let people guess multiple times. I don't hide the Google car. I don't hide the compass. But what you can do is you can pick one of these. One thing to note is if you do it in the middle of a round, it's not going to work. But once the next round starts, like if I click this, right, it's not going to activate immediately. You have to go into the next round to activate it. And then with Twitch settings, I just keep these because everyone pretty much just uses the basic Twitch settings. With Twitch Connect, what you're going to do is you're going to use your streamer account name. In this case, this is my streamer account name. You're going to use a bot. And the thing with this is you need to have two accounts, right? This is the streamer account. This is my bot account. You can just use the second account like what I've done. But ultimately, this is the easiest if you have two accounts. And then what happens is when you put this in, it will put this link once everything is set up. In this case, mine's already set up, so it already shows me what my Chatguessr link is going to be. What most of you will need to do is you put in these two things, but then you don't have the Oauth token. So to get the Oauth token, what you need to do is you need to go to this website and press connect. I'm not going to show it because it will show you my Oauth token. Basically what it's going to say, it's going to say Oauth : then it will have your token. So it says how to do it right here. Basically what you'll do is, after this point it'll be the token. You'll copy and paste it, put it in here, press save, and then Chatguessr should work. The best way to see if Chatguessr is working is what you can do is you can see that whenever I did install this again and it opened, my bot account is now connected. So what you can do is I can just pick a random map, Control-P, I guess it doesn't matter, so just save to exit out, start game, And then what I can do is I can go from my actual account, my streamer account, and you can see that it says a new seed of world has started. So in this case, what you're going to want to do is you're going to also want to make a command. So to make a command, it's kind of different stream elements, as you can make chat commands into the stream elements dashboard. So what you can do is you can go to custom commands, and then you can make a command in here. In this case, I've already made one. So what you want to do is just have some sort of description so that people know how to play. In this case, mine says to join Chatguessr, go to this link, pick a location on the map, and paste the coordinates in chat. The chat bot Oauth will DM you if you're playing. So for those of you, if you don't know the link, this is the general link that you can get. In this case, you're going to have the same exact link, but this part is going to be whatever your second account or bot account is. That's the only difference it's going to be with that. So one thing that's worth mentioning is the way I showed you was how you can set it up with stream elements in a command. You just go to streamelements.com and go to the dashboard, go to chat commands. But the thing is if you have another bot, it's not going to be the same way. So you'll have to look up how to set up commands with certain bots. In this case, I just use stream elements. Another thing is if you really want to be sure that the link is correct, then what you can do is you can press CTRL+P, go to Twitch Connect, and then click this link. And then what you can do is copy and paste it and put it into the command. Okay, so now that you have the command set up, what you should be able to do is you should be able to test if your Chatguessr is working in the way that it should. So what you can do is press a random map, press play, start game, and then what you can do is you can go back to the map. What you do is you just click a random point. In this case, what it does is it automatically copies and pastes what you need to put into your stream chat. So this is what should be exactly copied. So when I paste this, you can see it's the exact same thing. And then what you'll see is it'll say that I guessed. Another thing you can do is you can change your flag. So if you go back, you can see my flag is the United States. It doesn't update automatically, like it doesn't just update once you put it into chat. It takes a whole round for it to update. And so what you can do is you can then go into here, guess randomly again, and now what you'll see is the guess that I pasted in counts, and the guess that I guessed into the application counts. So what you're probably wondering is, how do I actually guess when I'm doing this with other people? Answer to that is you want to actually guess in this application. The only reason I did it in the chat was to just show that if someone in your chat puts in a guess, that it actually works. And in this case it does, but when you're actually playing with other people, when they put in their guesses, which will show up here, what you can do when they're done guessing is you can do a timer or something, and you can close the guesses. Most of the time streams lag a bit, so they'll lag like 5 or 10 seconds. So I won't actually close this until so if I say 0, then I wait 10 seconds after I said 0 because some people are lagging, and then I'll close it. And then I'll click a point on the map. In this case, they can't guess after this is closed. So I can just take as long as I want and then press guess. But that's the basics of how to use Chatguessr. There's probably some things that I missed, but I'm hoping that this can at least get you started on how to set it up. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comments. I hope all of you can like and subscribe to this video, and thanks for watching.